Some African-American voters say the Democrat Party abandoned them, so now they're turning to Trump. Diamond and Silk say the president has liberated the black community. They join us live. There they are.
In the meantime, President Trump earlier this week touting his accomplishments among black voters.
Our opponents have abandoned African Americans, and they've abandoned. Before the election, they start courting the African American. The election is over, and then they leave them. We did just the opposite. What we've done for Hispanic, for African American, for minorities, what we've done is unprecedented.
So are his efforts enough to turn voters in 2020?
Here to react, Fox Nation personalities, Diamond and Silk. Good morning and Merry Christmas.
Good morning. Merry Christmas to you.
So how's the president doing in terms of making those gains with African-American voters? We know about the low unemployment, for example, that he touts all the time. But is that going to translate in 2020?
Well, first of all, President Trump has been a champion for Americans, especially black Americans, and I'm just so excited about that. You know, he just didn't speak words or just give words, but he gave us some action.
That's right.
He has become not just the beacon of hope, but the hope for black America. Yes. And I know you don't want to talk about that low unemployment, but low unemployment among black Americans, the First Step Act giving people a second chance, opportunity zones,
yes,
giving more money to HBCUs than any other president in the history. That says a lot. He's done more for us in the past 3 years than the previous president did in 8 years.
That's right.
Okay? And when you look at black America don't want to take their tax dollars and take care of illegal aliens. You have these Democrat candidates talking about how they want us to take care of these illegal aliens, sanctuary them, pay for their medical. Black America don't want to do that.
That's right.
It's time for us. We were born on this soil. Black America deserved the American dream, and by golly, President Trump is delivering on that.
That's right.
Well, there are people who are paying attention in the headlines. This one from the Washington Times saying, awakening black voters abandoned by Democrats warm up to Trump. So when you talk to your friends, you're down in Georgia, I believe, what are you hearing about people who previously supported Democrats who believe they've been left behind?
Well, first of all, we're in North Carolina.
North Carolina, I apologize for that.
North Carolina. When we talk to family and when we talk to friends and when we hear, people are tired of Democrats.
That's right.
They are liars. They tell lies and fan flies, and people are tired of it.
And there's an uprising going on in the underground. A lot of people don't want to recognize that. And when people come up to us and be like, well, he's a little rough around the edges, our response to them is that we need those rough edges to cut through all of the BS that's going on up there on the hill. All of those smooth edges go along with the BS. We need the rough edges to cut through it, and it's President Donald J. Trump. He don't care what color you are. He wants everybody to thrive in this country. He wants prosperity in this country, and he's giving it to all of us, including black America.
I'll give you one last thing, though, to push back, and that is Joe Biden has a lot of African-American support. Isn't that a problem?
No, it's not a problem.
No.
Because I don't see Joe Biden becoming the president. Listen, people have ditched and switched, walked away, or ran like hell from the Democrat Party.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. Black America is not going to be fooled by Crooked Joe. Crooked Joe has been in government for 50 years and have not delivered. What he going to do in the next 4 years if he ain't done it in 50 years?
That's right.
You ain't going to be able to fool Black America no more.
No, not no more, because he's the one that pushed that crime bill.
That's right.
Well, that's something he's going to have to deal with live from the Tar Heel State.
Yes,
Diamond and
North
Silk.
Carolina.
We appreciate you being here, and a little early Happy New Year, too.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Happy New Year.